all look a little wet and cold this year, but your passion is burning. And it is really important that we all stand together because, quite frankly, right now there is a turning of the tides in the state of Wisconsin. I am super proud to have introduced a bill to legalize cannabis for recreational medicinal purposes for over 5 years in the state of Wisconsin. I know that the most dangerous thing about weed in the state of Wisconsin is that it is illegal.
Yeah.
And we are ahead of my colleagues in that Capitol building when it comes to this topic. But here's the deal. I can't do this without all of you and with everyone you know. You can come here on the Saturday and Sunday every year and relish in the fabulousness of Harvest Fest. Do that. I'm not telling you not to. But you know how we get this bill passed in the state of Wisconsin?
Get out and vote.
You vote. You change the faces of the people in that Capitol building. Unfortunately, in the state of Wisconsin, we are not in the same situation as many states where we can legalize cannabis simply at a referendum. The way we will legalize cannabis in the state of Wisconsin is through the legislative process.
By force.
Currently, we have a governor, we have an attorney general, and we have a legislature that is ruled by a majority party that is suffering from reefer madness.
Say it again.
They are suffering from reefer madness. And what we need are new faces in that Capitol building who understand that the most dangerous thing about marijuana in the state of Wisconsin is that it is illegal. We have the worst racial disparities in the state of Wisconsin. You are 7 times more likely to be arrested for a simple possession charge in the state of Wisconsin if you have brown skin than if you have white skin. However, we know that the people who are using marijuana in the state of Wisconsin tend to be people who have white skin. We can be doing this differently. And the way we change this conversation is we change the faces of the people in the state Capitol building. We know that more people die every year from peanut butter allergies and Gatorade than from marijuana. We know that giving $4.5 billion of our hard-earned tax dollars, your money and my money, to an out-of-country bazillionaire will create less jobs than if we legalize marijuana and invite the industry into our state. I know that every day I am talking to people across the state of Wisconsin that have amazing, innovative ideas of how it is that we can create jobs, bring in tax revenue, address these racial disparities. Whoa, this tent is going to fly over. Y'all are really relaxed out there. I wonder why. We can do that, and we can create more jobs, bring revenue into our state, and make our community safer by legalizing marijuana. But do you know how that happens? You have to change the faces of the people in the Capitol building. That doesn't mean that you can simply say this is something that matters to you and vote on that referendum question. You need to figure out who it is in your communities that supports marijuana legalization in our state. There are many people asking this question of folks that are running for office right now. Everyone who is running for office in the state of Wisconsin has been asked how it is that we address this in our state. It is your job to go do the research in your communities and to talk to people across the state of Wisconsin so that we can change this culture. If we really want to address opioid addictions in the state of Wisconsin, what do?
Legalize!
If we want to address the racial disparities that we're experiencing across the state of Wisconsin, what do?
Legalize!
If we want to create jobs in the state of Wisconsin, what do?
Legalize!
If we want to bring more tax revenue in here so we can fund our schools and fix our Scott holes, what do?
Legalize!
If we want to address people's access to the medicine of their choice, what do?
Legalize!
And if we want to recognize people's honest, personal freedoms and liberties, what do?
We legalize.
Y'all got it. You are the bosses of those of us that serve in this legislature. You've got it. We've got to change the faces.
Yeah.
We've got to change the faces so that we can legalize in the state of Wisconsin. Because the most dangerous thing about marijuana in Wisconsin is that it is illegal. Thank you very much for being here on this rainy day. Go out, plant these seeds, and bring all your friends to the polls this November. Thank you.